Time to go.
Where did you get that suit? That looks amazing. But what do you mean that thing is you?
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Important? Yeah, please, feel free to shoot him.
That first fight don't count.
Look, I don't know what's going on, but it's clear this is at least a little bit your fault.
My contrition is clear, as is my resolve to rectify my recklessness. Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness. Such was my celestial solitude, power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
You can't name a craving. What did it want?
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation,
golden nugget.
You let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
Raker knew exactly what he was doing.
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself. How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
The head vampire.
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's going...
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
Oh, they found us. Great.
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
The dimension ahead. There she is. Nowhere to
Need
run.
to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. I think. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you.
What are you gonna do, Mantis?
You wanna pop a squat, Golden Boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Why is he so angry?
Did he take my room?
What?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Ah, great.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
Not you.
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And then the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Little fuzzy, huh? Someone fix the door, please.
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah.
Yes?
I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
I observed the tree closing at once.
I mean, we can't waste energy resources
Glad you're
here.
back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It'd be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Fruit agrees with you, Muscles.
We're glad you're
Ourselves
back.
a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttocks-striking celebration.
I'm sure he does. He does have a fantastic buttocks.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Oh, for me?
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved.
The
I
fridge
have many
door.
questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
The fridge door. Drax, you're standing right beside it. Can you not close it? Jeez, do I have to close it myself every time?
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than he looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place?
Really?
Shield restoration delay. Regenerate shield points more quickly. That is nice. I do like perfect dodge though. And I cannot afford both, unfortunately, by a little bit of components. Which sucks. But okay, I think this is more important.
And it's done!
I rarely do melee combat. Should I just wait for the perfect dodge one? Nah.
All right, it's all yours.
Thank you. God, we only have 2 more upgrades. That means we're
Ain't gonna
at the
get
end.
craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
At the end of the game soon, maybe. Llama, what about you? You enjoying yourself? Let's speak to Groot first before we talk to Adam, Warlock.
He's in your cabin if you're looking for him, Peter.
I know.
I know.
Gosh. Wait, where's Groot?
Hey, that one's from Lamentus. Does that mean it's a sacred plant? Groot, did you steal a sacred plant from Lamentus?
Groot, where are you? He stole the sacred plant?
We'll have to patch that tunnel.
Okay. Where did Groot go? Anyway, let's look at the meditation stone I got for Gamora, shall we? This one.
All right. Let the waves of calm wash over me. And go.
That's not how that works.
Okay, how does it work?
Gamora!
Since when do you meditate?
I don't, but desperate times and all. Stuff's been a lot lately.
I get it. How the help me do I get it?
So, how do you use this then? In case, Rocket asks.
Well, for one, it isn't about just holding it. You also need a comfortable place to sit where you can be relaxed but alert and focus on your breathing. Then you practice. A lot.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot more work than I was hoping for.
Anything worth doing tends to be.
So how do you do it?
Focus was something Thanos beat into us early on. But it wasn't until I lived with the priests of Palma that I realized how limited his version of meditation really was.
Oh, interesting. Thanos meditates?
I can't picture Thanos meditating. I kind of always figured he was this egotistical tyrant.
Oh, he totally was. But Thanos also understood that aspects of meditation could be useful to his cause.
Like focus?
Focus, increasing overall awareness, pain tolerance. He came up with a series of exercises, fun little games for me and Nebula to compete in as part of our training. The worst part was, we didn't even know what he was doing until it was too late.
What do you mean?
Thanos' brand of meditation warped us, turned us into hyper-focused weapons. That way we were numb to the horrors of his agenda.
Killing people.
Assassination is just a different name for murder.
So how did you cope?
We made puns, bad, stupid jokes to shout as we were killing people. The more terrible, the better.
Here, I thought you just had a really lame sense of humor.
Oh, I do. But it was the only way to survive. And it was something we did together, a new kind of competition, just between me and Nebula, to see who can make the other laugh.
That's really messed up, and yet oddly endearing.
Yeah, well, even bad puns can only get you so far before your conscience catches up with you.
Wow. Making up puns while killing people? That's terrible.
How did you end up living with the priests of Palma? They're not exactly your kind of crowd with the whole pacifism thing.
Mantis introduced me to them last year, when I needed to heal. They helped me in ways I didn't think were possible.
Helped? How?
I guess you could say I was broken. Thanos, the war, working as an assassin. It'd take a toll on you. By the time Mantis brought me there, I was ready to give up. I mean, I was miserable. Convinced I was beyond redemption or worth. I truly believed I deserved to die.
But you didn't. Die?
No. There was this boy there. A Khan.
The one you hugged in the village.
A Khan was like me. Lost. His parents had died in an accident. He was combative, rebellious, the opposite of a pacifist. The priest thought it would be a good idea for both of us to work through our scut together.
And was it?
At first, not really. He was a pain in the butt. But over time, we came to rely on each other. Thanos had taught me how to meditate in the functional sense, but not in the spiritual sense. Like how to work through my trauma. Caring for a Khan, he forced me to reflect and process. And together, through mutual support, Khan and I were able to overcome our demons.
Wow. I had no idea meditation could be so intense.
Or beneficial?
Well, yeah, that too. I guess I should give it a go sometime. Although I'm kind of scared of what I'll find.
Who knows? You might surprise yourself. I know I did.
Yeah, maybe.
So you'll let me use your room as a meditation spot? Damn, this is getting
Brody.
really...
You mentioned the Madonna riding my shoulders through the caves.
Yep.
There was more than one cave.
You really don't remember anything at all?
I have a vague recollection of dampness.
Yep. That would be the caves.
My goodness, Drax.
Please, recount your adventures in the caves.
Wait. That toothbrush was in Groot's mouth. Oh.
I thought I bought a new one. Didn't I?
The loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
Golden Man is perfectly intelligible.
Is Groot here?
I'm just having trouble with all the pathos.
Yeah, like, what's with the dramatic wardrobe change? Who sleeps in a cocoon and owns a cape?
Capes are nice. I actually dig the cape.
It hides his butt, though. His beautiful, big... I mean, he must squat a lot, right?
It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
Groot, why are you sitting here all alone? Are you really okay? Man, I wish I could speak whatever he speaks.
I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you know? I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness, but it works for him.
I thought I was the one, but okay. Adam?
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Wow, that was very nice put, like with the alliterations and stuff. What did he say? I forgot. That just answered yes.
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe
So?
we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath.
What?
Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man.
No?
Whatever it takes.
What?
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
Stand partially reassured.
Well, good luck with that. Well, what about you? Can we count on you?
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No, cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Hey, get out of my room! God damn
To
it.
fight alongside us.
Judging from the tone of voice, he was more annoyed than convinced.
Which one? Quill or Golden Boy? They both sounded annoyed.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
I'll show you later.
Hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
He's asking for room service now?
What?
Get your own. We've got a full fridge.
Well, not exactly full.
It's a fridge, alright. Speaking of fridge, let's close the door again. Talk to Warlock and the crew or fly to nowhere. I think we've talked to everyone, so let's go to nowhere. Why would we fly to nowhere again? We want to find Nikki, right?
Warlock. he's something.
Not sure we can trust the guy who looked at the Grand Unicorn himself and thought, the lad looks like a reliable rascal.
He simply knows that the true evil is Magus. Raker is but an impressionable fanatic.
Oh.
A fanatic with a lot of firepower.
Can I not sit down? What was that? I thought I could sit down with my team. Okay, never mind. Why am I stuck in this blurry vision here? Okay, let's go to nowhere.
Did you reach Cosmo?
Guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
Oh boy.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
Nice job, Drax.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land on the spaceport.
Oh. You lied for the first time. You always say things so literally, but now you outdid yourself.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Whoa! What?
Hey, Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now.
This is a matter of
Cocoon
action.
boy. Oh my god, we are a team. You cannot just jump out like that.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Oh, Chewie.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
I don't think so. Can we take it with us? No.
Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his
God damn
side.
it. I was hoping to bring that figure so we can somehow convince Nikki, use it to convince
What
Nikki.
happens if we find Goldie, but he's all beat up?
Then we place him in a safe location until we can tend to his wounds.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
Just don't chew anything.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Oh my god, Drax, what is happening to
The
you?
matriarch is no longer in the continuum cortex.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
Thank you. Thank you, you had a change of heart.
You're actually gonna miss Choga dogs?
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
Thanks, Groot.
So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Okay, let's... Drax has a special ability now, right? He does. Wrath of Katath. Drax roars and attacks, dealing heavy stagger to a single enemy and moderate stagger to all nearby enemies. Deals more stagger while raging. Okay, I should really use that special abilities more. We don't know his special ability, and hers we also don't know. Oh god, there's also a journal! Oh my god, I have been neglecting it. Holy crap, I can draw? I'm so talented. Oh my god, no, I cannot start reading this. I'm so sorry, everyone. Perks? Charged shot. Oh, these are the things I can upgrade with rocket. Compendium. Tutorials. How can I change the appearance? Outfits. Yeah, outfits. What kind of outfits do I have? Ooh. Gamora, you don't like this outfit? Gamora just says, ew, just ew. Social Lord. Not a big fan of either of them, and where's my crotch? Holy crap! Oh my goodness, look at my butt! Why is it so much bigger than when I'm in my usual outfit? What the heck? This is unreal! Maybe it's just my jacket. But oh god, look at this! I'm speechless. Oh my goodness. I can't stop staring at this butt. No, we're gonna go with the normal outfit. A rocket, what do you have? Hey, nice looking orange. I love orange. Nova Core. Okay, let's equip this one. Looks nice. Gamora. The 2014 movie. Nova Core. She doesn't like Nova Core, I suppose. Why don't I make her look like in the movies? Yeah, this looks good. Groot. 2014 movie. Standard outfit. Nova Core. I like this outfit. This looks so cool. Drax. Wait. Did his pecs just bounce? Oh my goodness! What? It's so hypnotic. What is going on? Okay. Outfits. Oh yeah, the movie outfit. Oh my god, look at his pecs. Oh my goodness. Boing, boing. What am I doing? Nova Core. No. Alright, let's go out like this. I think we've had a lot of fun doing that. Let's go out and fight Adam.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Uh-oh. Enemies incoming already.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Hello. All hail the promise or whatever.
Welcome, travelers.
Unifier.
To witness the fulfillment.
The fulfillment?
The realization of the matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment?
We are.
Something is wrong.
No, we are.
Must be
We're here
stopped.
to watch the fulfillment. Oh my god. Okay, rejecting his promise and fully accepting his family's death show Drax how truly strong he is. Here now deal moderate damage, blah 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 blah. We already know. Ah! Okay, Drax.
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
Two. No, not Rocket. What am I doing? Drax, do something.
Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
Free, Gamora!
Careful around the boosted ones!
Somebody swat that fly!
Oh, nice.
Could be a way to really hurt this guy!
Oh god. Oh! Oh, wait. What do I do with that guy?
Rockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
I was just trying to wake him
Preying
up!
on the weak.
Oh! Here we go.
I am trying to destroy!
Damn it.
Past time someone got stabbed!
Our blows
Feel this? They know how to keep up the pressure!
bolstered attacks!
Oh god.
Well, that
Do
makes him a
something,
target
Drax.
in my book.
Feel my wrath!
Thanks for the assist!
Oh, very needed help!
Oh, you, Rocket! No fair!
Drax.
He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
To the bone!
Drax? No.
Hawkeye time!
Oh yeah.
Crush him, Drax!
His weakness is changing throughout the fight, right?
Rocco's better prey than you. Because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
How do I get up there is the question.
Give it a yank, Drax.
It shall move by my will.
Okay.
We're wasting time, Peter. I don't like the sound of that fulfillment.
Don't worry. Can we see ahead? While up here? Not really. Come on, everyone.
The promise is to be realized here. Converted will be flocking in to witness it.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's
Yeah,
because
that
it's never
Pokeball.
been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
The
Even
church
the
believes
hand.
they have already won. We must use that to our advantage.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess in the story.
I'm Mr. Positivity, remember? Also, we did saw Nikki use that whatever the dimensional hand or whatever its name was. It seems like they got control over the tower, but hopefully Cosmo is not with them.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and fake batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like
Oh. Interesting. Oh, there's so many components here. And I don't even need that much, right?
it. Don't suppose
Why?
we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
A prophetic convergence. Each of us offering our services in Sia Square has a unique method of divining the future for our clients. Myself, I can see colors outside the commonly perceived spectrum and interpret their stories. The reader who walks closest to me can interpret smells. The good friend Drew perceives fate's vibrations through his finely haired tentacles, in which he wraps his customers tightly. We cannot ignore the fact that we are all experiencing glimpses, tastes, and twitches of the same future. It confounds us. First fire, then pain, then light. True peace. Acceptance. Is it the end of everything? Walking so close to the rift, we often get flashes of an endless void. But this time we all agree. This is different and it feels much, much closer. There's a growing glow within me. Gold. I now see the past as clearly as... And... It stops right there. Everything's destroyed. Deft hands. Destroyed and worthless. Hello, guys. Oh, not so friendly, are you? Wow, that was incredible. Just one more ability point and I can get Drax's last ability. Sia's Beacon. Oh, this is just a secret? Alright, but what about... Smuggler outfit? Hell yeah, this looks amazing. Why don't I... Wow, this looks cool. Here you go, Rocket. But where are we going? Where are we going? This way? No. Huh? Oh, this way.
Careful! Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. This looks sturdy enough for an anchor. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her.
No, Mantlos.
This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go!
Yes, yes.
I'm surprised the church was able to... Seemed pretty secure last time.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The
No,
warlock
I don't think
carries an
so.
old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
It means I can't even visit that one
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part?
exhibition.
He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing are too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bugley.
And what about my credits? I mean, I didn't get a chance to spend them at all. They were completely useless.
We need the Golden Boy for anyways. We were doing fine without him.
We didn't even pay the fine.
This was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can
Yeah.
deal with his evil twin.
Uh-oh. Gamora?
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the celestial head. Bring it back to life?
Why would he do that?
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic, if you think about it.
Oh, that's the waste receptacle. I don't like it one bit. Heavy obstacle. What is this fulfillment they're talking about, is the question.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Yeah, we even had a group therapy session with Drax.